Wanted to take a minute and update you on one of our open homicides that we've had. Back on February 12th at 2017 at 4:57 p.m., Longview Police were dispatched to a check welfare call in the 600 block of West Avalon Avenue. When police arrived at the scene, they were told that no one had been able to get in touch with the resident of the apartment for several days. Police made entry into the apartment and located the body of 57-year-old Ivory Neil Wilson of Longview, deceased. After further investigation, police determined that Wilson's death was a homicide. I've asked you all to come here today so I could provide you an update pertaining to this particular case. Detective Rebecca Reeves, along with our criminal investigations divisions, have spent countless hours following up leads and developing the timeline that led up to the murder of Ivory Neil Wilson. When we were dispatched to her residence on February 12th of 2017, officers recognized that the call was more than a welfare check, and from that point on, Detective Reeves began putting this case together. Based on evidence gathered from the scene and the analysis of this information, coupled with the investigation by Detective Reeves, today we were able to obtain an arrest warrant for 58-year-old Darrell Wayne Wilson. On April 28, 2017, Longview Police arrested 58-year-old Darrell Wayne Wilson of Marshall for the murder of Ivory Neil Wilson. Wilson was taken into custody at his home in Marshall without incident and is currently in the Harrison County Jail awaiting arraignment on the murder charge. His bond has been set at $250,000. I, along with the men and women of the Longview Police Department, appreciate the community's support and trust in our officers and detectives to ensure that they are protected. We also want to thank the community for their patience as we strive to solve crimes that have been committed and bring each criminal to justice. As a community, we can choose to hide behind the walls of our homes and continue to allow the criminals to have influence over our lives, or we can become involved. Vigilance by each member of our community allows your police department to solve crimes and let criminals know they are always being watched. Anyone with information related to other homicide cases can assist us by calling the Gregg County Crimestoppers. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank District Attorney Carl Dorrough and his staff at the District Attorney's Office for their assistance during this investigation of this homicide. I would also like to thank the Marshall Police Department for their assistance in apprehending this suspect. As this investigation continues, hopefully we'll have more information that may be able to be released at a later date. So I wanted to provide you all with that information, and thank you all for coming today.